Hello, good evening. It's me, Mike, again from Afodel. Um, I'm just here today to tell you how to use Afodel as an agent, which is one of the most important because it's a bit rigorous to It's easy, but takes a little bit more than a customer to use as an agent since you have a lot of responsibility here on Afodel. Okay, that's fine. So this is when, just like we did on the customer page, on the customer tutorial. This is the this particular video concerns the agent, only the agent, not the customer. Okay, so if you're a customer watching this, it may not be for you. If you don't want it, you can go to you can you can sign up as an agent if you want to be doing some shipping jobs, and then this now becomes relevant for you. But if it's not, but it's worth watching anyway. Maybe you see how the agents see your job. Okay, all right then. When you post your job, this video will teach you if you're a customer. This video will learn you how the agent see your job for an agent. But for the agent, the freight forwarder, the customs agent, whoever is in the supply chain who wants to provide services on Afodel, this is your video. Okay, we'll start by agent sign up. Okay, this is where you sign up as an agent. Let's say you're an agent, you're not a customer, you sign up as an agent. Be careful about signing up. It's pretty much the same easy, so easy to do that. But you just need to watch one thing. When you're entering your mobile phone, it has to be the country code, not no 00 or plus, just to enable you receive text messages. All right, this maybe 00 or plus, no 00 or plus before the country code. Like, just look at it here. Like, this represent UK 4479, country code is 44, right? Okay, and then if you can choose as much pro services, you can, as much freight, as much categories you can provide services for. So this is it. You can just press control, and then you select one, just what you do generally. But if you select all these categories, it does help to have more alerts for jobs, because if anybody posts to a category that they're looking for furniture delivery or general items, you have more chances of receiving the goods, receiving the um the stuff, receiving an alert to provide quotes for the job. All right, it's just simple. Your full name, your full name. Where did you hear about us? I'm a company. If you're a company, what's your company name? All right. Uh, you want to show the company name on your profile? Okay. All right, that's fine. Email address, just like you do on the distance, but just a little bit more information. That's all. That's maybe one or two fields more to fill. That's it. All right. Thank you. I think we've got to this now. Um, we got to this now. Okay. So I will I will call this, just a second, man. Just a second. Yeah. Yeah. All right. So as a freight agent, you can come if you want to search for jobs. You can look straight on, and you look for jobs. You can view the job. Okay. Like, this job was posted in December, but nobody took the job. But I'm sure it was too late. It was a bit too late for customers for the agents to pick you up, because nobody was shipping. I'm sure nobody was shipping as at that time. So I don't think there will be any quote on it, unless may have been a private conversation between the customer and the agent. If the agent they choose is verified and registered, and I've been subscribed to extended profile. So yeah, then they will be able to communicate with the agent directly. But about that, but for the best of my knowledge, I don't think this was quoted for. But just to give you an idea of what happens, um, like this is coming from Colchester and going to Nigeria, okay. Okay. So I mean that's what you see as an agent. You see that not only there's a map here, but we need to check out why your map is not loading. Okay, but it doesn't matter. What you need is really the destination and where it's going to, and then you're able to quote for it. Okay, job number, general items. Tell this air freight. So if you're somebody who does air freight and you're interested in this job to pick up from Colchester to this thing, and they have shown it's so kind. The customer is so kind to show you what they're shipping. You can quote. You can have a more detailed quote. You could ask. You can just, if let's say most customers may not tell you the actual kilos they want to ship because they don't know either. What you may want to do is still, but they may tell you the items or what and what you may want to place. You're allowed to place any bid. Choose your currency. You want to place your bid. If it's pound, you see, we have a couple of foreign currencies for a couple of major currencies, and you can use. So if it's that, you can put your cost. Can put any price since they didn't tell you exactly what they're looking for, and you can do additional information. You can say, can you tell me can you tell me how many kilos you have, or this, and based on that, you will now, if the customer responds to you, because the customer will see your quotes and will respond to that quote. Let's respond to that quote by, maybe you may want to contact you by message inside the system to give you the actual accurate quote. Then you can always change your quote. That's no problem. You can always come back and change your quote. There's no problem about that. It will just update to the latest quote. So don't worry about that. Yeah. Be warned when quoting that no contact details allowed. Violation will lead to termination of account. Yeah, we're very strict on this on Afodel. Okay, so you need to be very careful about this. The extended these accounts are for the extended people with extended profiles. Okay, so they can have that. They have that freedom. If you want somebody with, let's take a look at somebody with an extended profile. If we do freight agents, normally it brings this when you're not logged on, so you need to scroll down gradually to, I mean, if you can click here to see freight agents. Okay, you can click up here to see the freight agents. Okay, but like the extended profile is somebody. Let me see who has an extended profile. Does he? Oh, let me see. Okay, let me look at this and see if this person has an extended profile. Okay, this person has an extended profile. It's giving them Twitter page, WhatsApp number, so this person can easily be contacted directly by an agent, by a customer. They don't need that. It will cost, I think it's from $50 to have an extended profile, for 1 year. Okay. That means you don't need to bother about. That means apart from bidding, a customer can still, apart from bidding for a job posted by a customer can actually randomly choose you for that. Okay, all right. Okay, but once you're logged in and you click on freight agents, it does take you straight onto, takes you straight onto the freight agent listing page. All right. Okay. All right. That's fine. So categories, you know the categories. I mean, look at the categories you can offer. You can choose everything when you're registering, and like I said, like I explained before, you can do that when you're signing up as an agent. All right. We have job lists, and we have other things for you. For example, we'll have the Android. Sorry, look at the job listing. Sorry about that. Look at the job listing. I don't know what's wrong with my mouse. It's a bit, this is a job listing. Like if you click on job list, it gives you the current jobs available that has not been bidded for. The only one you see here are the ones that have not been bidded for. Okay, the only jobs you see on the job listing, and that we call it inquiry listing, is the job are the jobs you have, people that have been posted that have not been bidded for, or maybe it's been posted and the customer went on to look at the agent's profile and then chose one without. That's not our business, but because that person has an extended profile system. But this is what you see. Okay, you can view like I said, you can view the details of the job. You can know how many people put up a quote on it. Okay, depends on the level of interest. Most of the jobs you see here, that are still listed. The ones that have been done are not listed. Okay, some of the people post jobs immediately, is being quoted for, and it's listed and it's off. And it's off immediately. But these are just a couple of them that have not been quoted for. We do have several postings a day for a job, and then people quickly snap it up, and then the ones that agents quickly snap it up from the customers, and then the ones that have not been quoted for, you still see them here. You may try to quote, but the longer it is, I think you better just leave it. If it's more than a month, you may want to leave, you may want to ignore it, or try to give a quote, and let's see, maybe that customer still hasn't found someone to do the job for them. Okay, all right. So we will, once this is done, apart from that, we have a couple of things we provided for you also. Sorry about that. No. We'll have the sorry, my mouse is having problems. Okay, you have our Android app, which you can click and download. We'll have our freight management software we have provided. We are also we also designed and developed Afodel, a freight management system. This is also free for you to use. This is our Afodel. This is a pure freight management system. You can watch their video here on YouTube if you want to learn how it works, or you can just simply book a Zoom training. Okay, I'm sorry for deviating from Afodel, but it's to show you a robust freight management system we have for your tracking system, mass emailing system, invoicing system, reporting system. This is all here. Okay, so this is part of what we have done. For offer to our customers, to our agents for free. Okay, all right. Just let you know also, like I'm going back to Afodel. Just let you know that Afodel is a free service. Okay, it's a free service for you to use. Okay, it is a free service unless you want to go for an extended profile, which will cost you from $50 and above. I don't know the actual price. I think at the moment it's about $50. Depends on the market rate, so it does move up and down. And then you have won a job on Afodel, of which the customer will pay 5% of 5% commission fee to us, 5% plus VAT commission fee to us, and the rest of the 95% to you. If you feel like charging VAT, if you're somebody who's VAT registered in your country, or if you're not, it depends. That's your business as an agent, all right? We think you're a business and you know what you're doing. What we are simply doing here is simply to connect you. You see, these are jobs that have been posted. This is simply to connect you to a customer, and that customer becomes your customer. So that's why you're paying us 95% fee, which the customer will pay on your behalf. You're not spending anything really. You're not spending anything on the website really. The customer's going to pay this on your behalf. Okay, and then you're good to go. That 5% commission fee is sort of commitment fee, and that's non-refundable, please. That's not refundable to the customer. If the customer decides not to take your job, that's not refundable to the customer. That's not refundable to us. Okay. All right. We will use. You've seen the for example here, these are agents that listed their routes. Okay. Agents by category. That's why it's good to choose all the necessary categories you need. Okay. By city, agents that you can find agents by city. Okay. We will expatiate more on this later on, but it's just how it works. You can take a look at how it works. The best way to one of the best ways to do this is to also get one of the best ways to do this is to how it works is normally when you register, you get an email. An email has a link to a blog called Beginner's Blog, and then we also have this. Okay. Oh, come on, what the hell is wrong? I think it's okay. All right, then we'll have the blog. We'll have Beginner's Guide. I will have our Afodel blog, a robust blog where you can find information on what's going on, current trends in the industry, what's happening to Africa in general, in what's happening to the supply chain management, and in general what's going on. And Beginner's Guide, which will lead you to which will also give you. I mean, this explains both for a beginner, both for a customer, and an agent. Okay, so this is you're not paying anything to register or bid for a job on this website. All right, it's free. Okay, you see agents account explained. You can look at it more here. Yeah, all right, you can look at it more and see the agents and see what's going on. I mean, this is a customer account. Customer's account explain. Agent's account explain. This is also look at it. Look at the red arrows, and you can zoom up to see what's been described to you. And for registered agent, the registered if you're registered and you have put in all your what do you call it, you have done all your verifications and everything. You have, once you're verified, you have this logo badge appear on your profile, and also this will also give you you can pull out this link and paste it on your website, so people that come to your website will also be able to link from your website or your email straight to back to your profile on Afodel, and then maybe be able to call you. And also this gives you because if you're a new startup in the freight industry, with not much reputation there, this is a good place for you to come and make people know that when somebody links up to your email and links here, and then the person will know, oh, you've been verified by such a website like Afodel, because we do pass through strict verification systems before we can allow an agent to work with us here. An agent cannot pick a job. Even if you quote for a job, you cannot pick a job unless you have been verified by Afodel. All right, okay. You will know, you will get in our verification systems, our verification process. All right. So this is practically your dashboard, but we're going to log in so we can work on this for you. Okay. We're going to log in. Okay. Just a second. All right. We're back here. All right. Let's log in as an agent. Okay. Please know that once you've registered, if you don't activate your account with the activation link sent to your email, nothing will happen. You won't be able to use the system. Okay. So this is one of our accounts, and I'm going to use this to log in as an agent, and this is just for a demo account. They remember me. Remember that you can, you have your, if you have an account, you can sign up. If you didn't get a verification email, you can resend it again. Make sure your email is correct. Just make sure your registration email is correct. Okay, that's important here. All right, let's log in as an agent. I'm gonna save this because this is my computer. Okay. All right, this is your dashboard. This is your dashboard. All right, this is your dashboard as an agent. Okay. All right. For example, you see, I've been logged in now. Okay. I've been verified my. The first thing you do, if for any agent, is once you've registered, you've confirmed, you've done your accounting, all you do is just log in. Okay. Once you log in, you look at your email. You have to verify. This is your email. You have to verify your mobile number. Okay. Your mobile number is by entering. I would verify my mobile number here. I've done that. Let me see. It's gonna send me a verification test, which it has now. Just on my phone. Yes. It says it comes as your Afodel mobile verification. Okay. So yeah, 453. It doesn't mind. This is a random number, so it doesn't. It just lasts for some few minutes. That's it. All right. I've verified that. That's good. So number is verified. See, this is it. Now, that's not off verification. Okay. The next thing that's going to happen is that the Afodel team is going to send. That's why make sure you register with your right address. It's going to send a post to you. Okay. They may send a post. In fact, they will definitely. That's the next step, to send a post to you. The moment you get this post, is to come back. The post has a code. Is to come back and then enter the post. Once they have sent you that, you will see another stuff appear here saying email verification, verify your address verification, verify your address. Okay, and then they can come in and do that work. Once you have received the post, the letter in your post with the code, you come back, you will see verify your address, and then you click on that and put in the code, and you are verified, and then you will be a verified customer. Okay, with a badge, with your badge, like you will see a badge come up for you. Let me give you an example. Okay, you will see another badge come up. Let's say the Freight Agent. Good. So you will see a verification badge, like for example, I see Adana Logistics. You're gonna see, okay, you see this person uploaded their profile, wrote about themselves, and this is very important that you write very well. You can write as much as you like to attract customers, but do not put your details. You have to be an extended profile system. You can add your journeys, but you have to have an extended profile to be able to add your extended profile, to be able to add other details like phone numbers and the rest of them, Twitter accounts, whatever it is, Facebook account, and your phone number, your email, okay, your website, okay, that's it. But see, it didn't take me up to 1 minute to verify myself on Afodel. So this is to verify, and I've done that. I'm just giving you an example of from Adonai. For example, that's what he's done, and he's done that. And look at what he's written about himself a lot. So, though for me, I would have put in a company license to be able to do, but I think he's done these verifications, and we know them. And you may ask as a customer, you may demand for this to know, so you can check on him if you want to give him a job. Okay, if it's a high-end job, you can also look at the routes he applies. Normally they will tell you the routes they go to. Okay, and then you can you can view them. Okay, you can look at his location. He's giving you more. Okay, and then you can contact him if you want to. You want to show his email, because all right. Okay, you can do that. All right, but in the future you won't be able to see this. Okay, we're allowing this as a new customer, but in the future you won't see this because it's gonna be blocked. Okay, unless the person is an extended profile customer. Okay, okay, that's the only way you can contact the person. No. Okay, that's fine. We'll just go back to our profile. Okay, all right. This is your profile. So this video is gonna be a little bit of a long video, but if you can spend 30 minutes to 35 minutes to watch it, then you'll be fine. Yeah. Okay, it's simple. You can add a journey. That's where this journey comes from. That's where it comes from. From where to where you add a journey. And that's where this comes from in an agent's profile. Okay, you can add this. Okay, and then you can add a vehicle. Vehicle you use. I mean, if you're using you can add new contact. This is a new contact, like a new place you want to, or somebody who's going to be taking charge of the business. Contact number where they can contact that person who are going to contact in the company. Okay, you can also add a new vehicle. Let's assume you're a courier. You can add what's the vehicle registration number. You can add as much as possible. Okay, you can select a vehicle. Now, we normally, because this is an international, we can do aircraft, your license, if you're an aircraft, if you're distant. But I mean, this is not necessary unless you really want to go ahead and beef up you have all this information. You want to beef up your profile very well. That's what works. Okay, you can select multiple files. You can upload more pictures to it. Okay, all right. Okay, we'll go back again. Go back to your profile again. Normally, if there's an alert for a customer, if there's an alert, you will see this. You will see that. You will see that. Okay. You will see the alert emails. Like somebody's asking you a question. There's an announcement. You will see that those will pop up. You will see the then your quote list. If you have been quoting for this thing, for example, let's quote for one. Okay, this is gonna be, I know the customer, these people must have moved on. Let's look for, you see what I said, if you look for freight agents, you get to it directly. Okay, if you're logged in. Well, let's search for a job. Let's search for a job that's been long for a long time, that's not been quoted for. Then we can go ahead and do something about it. Let's say, let's do 50 bags and 50 boxes. Okay, let's do this. This job was actually done through Afodel, but it was done. The customer contacted the agent directly. The agent has a profile, extended profile. So they had that agent. The customer was able to contact the agent directly, and they did that job. Okay, this is one of the jobs. Let's assume I'm an agent. I've seen this job now and I love it. I've seen that. I've looked at that job and I love it. I will just say I want to put it in pounds. I will do GPB. I will say let's say I want to do this job for 500. Let's say I want to do this job for 400. Okay. Or let's say I want to do it for, okay, just say 500. Okay, it could be cheaper. The cheaper you are, the better, to beat the competition. Okay, the good thing about Afodel at the moment is that if you're able to grab, because it's still an upcoming and new website at this time we're talking, that's the time of this video. If you're able to do a quick quote, you could beat the competition quickly. All right. Additional information you can say, you can tell the customer, I will get this done by tomorrow, tomorrow morning. Is this okay for you? Is this okay for you? Okay. That's it. You submit your quote, okay? Because you're already logged in. Don't forget you're doing all these things as a logged in member. You see, it's told you you're not a verified agent, okay? But I think your stuff should go through. Okay. Oh, sorry about that. That means you need to verify yourself. But okay, let us go in and verify and come back again. And you see, we have. Hold on. We will verify. We will verify this, and then you'll see what happens again. Okay, because you have not been verified. You can't quote. No, you can't quote for any job. Okay. But let's quickly verify this account. We'll have a way to do that in our system. Let's quickly verify the account, and then we can do that. For some reason, why we do this is that sometimes if an agent has if it's an agent we know and they're having problems receiving the post, we can visit them and then physically and then to see their place, and then we can now verify them ourselves to say that these are verified. But most of the time, that's a rare occasion. Most of the time, you have to verify. An agent has to verify the address. Okay, but in this instance, as a matter of tutorial, we're going to do a quick verification and show you how to bid for the job. Yeah. All right. We've done a manual verification on this account, so I will try to submit this quote again, and see what happens here. Fantastic, it's been submitted. All right, that's fine. So I've submitted this quote, I've seen this quote, I've submitted this quote. So the customer is going to see, I mean, if you go to the customer tutorial, it's customer Zoom, the tutorial, you're going to see how the customer will see your quote and how to communicate with you. So you can, since you've quoted this now, okay, you can see your quote. Yeah, and if there's any other quote, coming through, you will see that quote also. Okay, you will see that quote come through, so you can always come back. Okay, for example, I quoted 500. Probably I've had a conversation with the customer by text, by email within the system, and I've agreed to do it for 450. I will just come back here and then GPB, and I will do 450. I will do 450. And you don't have to put anything anymore, because I've sort of been talking to the customer through the system, and it adjusts back. The customer is going to get a text. The customer is still going to get a text message to say, to get an email to say your quote has been adjusted to this price. Okay, so you see, you can just adjust as much up or down as you want. Okay, to win that job, you can do that competition. Just once you do that, the customer will now do the necessary from, and they accepted it. They will do the necessary from their own admin for you to pick up. Yeah, so I will encourage. Okay, now that's why. Okay, for your quote list, you see, you have seen your quote list. Okay, all right, this is it. You've seen your quote list, and you see now you have been verified, manually verified. See, your address has been verified. And then your this thing, you see the badges available for you. You can copy this code, okay, and then place on your email or your this and link it, so it links up back to your profile. Okay, this one of the things. The other things are quite easy to do. I would point to edit profile. Once you've registered, it's very important that you do this. This is very important. This is what will get you a job. Because most people, like I said, if you look at the agent's video, the customer's video, he does look at what you do. He or she will come back to look at your profile and what you do. So this is where you tell you put your full name, whatever it is, or your company name, your number. You want to show this on your you want to show this name on your profile. Yes, you want to show this name on your profile, or you don't want. If it's a company name, if it's a company name you registered with, maybe you want to show it on your profile. That's fine. You tick that. I will suggest you tick that. All right, and then notice how your contact number has been done. Okay, how long in this business? You just tell them how long you've been in the business, company license. Do you have a registration number? And individual or company. You're a company, is it? Okay. If you're an individual, you must have chosen that on your registration. Okay. And company name. You see this your company. You see these categories you've chosen. Okay. I chose all of them by hitting the control and control bar. If you take Savvy, you know what I'm talking about anyway. If you know how to use it. So full address is good to write up your full address. Then this is where you write business description. This is where you write a lot about your business, what you have done, what you've done so far, customers you served. If you want to give them some few references and some few things, the areas you operate, but you can even mention price, how much you charge, what's your basic starting price for this, what's your basic, you can do that. But what you're not allowed to do is to give the agents no contact details. If you want to do that, you can extend your profile. Okay, no contact details. That's what you don't want to do. Okay, all right. Then the meta title. The meta title. Meta title, you can write up very well about your business. Just write like this is you. You may write I can go from India to then you describe very well what you do, your keywords, and then country. You see what I mean? You can add a branch. You can United Kingdom, Essex. You can browse up to. You can add up to five. Once you browse, add one after the other. No, please check the minimum for it, but it must be a small picture, sort of 240 by 260. Okay, so you can add different different pictures of your products, of your company, so it appears very well and nice. You see what I mean? So that's how they will see it. All these details will appear on your profile. Okay. Then if you want to go further, to give them, like we said, you're not allowed to put this thing. This is what it is. It will be to strike it off immediately. You can go ahead and do an extended profile. Okay. Subscription. You can subscribe. See what the subscription does. Just look at what it will get you. Extended upload maximum 5 images, add social links, add website link, contact number and business address. Okay, contact number, we'll use current field, which countries or cities you want to ship to. If plant has been purchased by your freight agent, in that case, all above values will display on your profile as a customer. Okay, so this is very important that you understand this. Then if you, for the subscription, bid subscription, you can all the people that have paid for your subscription, your subscription, like all the whole customers have committed their 5%, and that means you have paid your bid subscription commission, your bid commission to Afodel. You will see all your invoices here to download for your what do you call it? But mind you, I think legally you're not supposed to claim the VAT on that, because the customer that is meant to claim a VAT if there's a VAT return on that, because they are the one that paid the VAT. Okay, I think you should look at how that works for you. Okay, subscription plan. There's no, these things are going to be this is going away. Okay, there's nothing like this anymore. This page is going away. Okay, but as this video is still here, we're keeping it because of one or two reasons here. Okay, profile, subscription plan list. Okay, if you have done any profile subscription, we'll see that here. But don't worry about this now. What you should go for is your extended profile plan. Okay, so what's going on, your notifications, your subscriptions. uh, subscription payment lists. All these things are not necessary for now. You just need to go for your extended profile page. Okay. Um, um, your quote list, what you have quoted for. The journeys, you've added your journey like we've done before. You can, but it's very important that you edit your password and write a lot about edit your profile and write a lot about yourself. Okay. So once the customer, I would immediately, like me, like now I have let's say I have done this. I'm trying to make this video 45 minutes, so not more than 45 minutes, so that's fine. So you can pick up what you want to watch. But if I'm the one that did this, if I'm the one that quoted for this job, I may want to take a look at it again. But here, I may want to add this journey, add different journeys I want to go. But what I want to do, if it's me, I'll come here. Okay, I'll come here. I'll look at this job. Okay, okay. Sorry about that. I just want to do something else. Since I submitted a quote for this job, okay. Normally, what you do, you wait. The customer is going to get to you, okay, by text. No, they may want to come back to you by text to say, listen, by email. They'll come back to you by internal email to say, can you give us this? Can you do this? That's, you only have that access once that customer has accepted your quote and made that quote for you. That's why it's very important to have 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 a extended profile system, which costs about $50 and up. From $50 up, that's current price at the moment. It's subject to market rate. So I will say this is your best bet to have this. This is your best bet to have this sorted out. Okay, it's very important for you to do this. So you see, we'll go back again when you log into your thing. Make sure you edit your profile very well, very very well. Download, if you like, download the logo and put it on your website, and upload on your profile. That's this, which is very important. Okay, which is very important. It's very important that you upload your. Okay, this is very important. If you want to be listed on the Afodel directory, you want to appear on the front, you need to tick this. You need to tick this button. Okay, what it means is for example, let me go back here. Okay, what it means is, you see, this is Afodel. Okay, that means you would appear here. It's very important that you tick that. You will appear amongst this rotates on the front page, so anybody who lands on the front page can look at you. You can also download our app. This is very important for you to do that. It's easier for you to receive alerts, quote alerts, and alerts for new jobs. You can do all those on your apps. Okay, but you have to do your verifications and registration. You can do that from the app, but you have to do the full registration, the full address verification, and the rest of it has to be done from here. Okay, these are some of the some of the people, like you can see BBM. All these people, they do come back to you have a chance of your stuff appearing here, appearing on the front page. Okay, that's fine, and that's pretty much it. If you have any more question, please find time to watch this video again, or this is our number. We're on WhatsApp. You can contact us on this number on WhatsApp or call directly. We're a UK-based company providing this system for you. Afodel is a African world shipping marketplace. So anybody, anywhere, you can quote for a job from anywhere. You can quote for a job from anywhere to anywhere. It's all. I mean, this is. It just make sure it's something you can do, and you can do it very well, because you don't want problems from the customer. Okay. Thank you very much for watching this video. Thank you. We'll do a more robust video in the future, but for now, please, let's make do with this. Thank you. All right. Oh, sorry.